Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got it set up on the outside. Still on his feet at the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Coming after it. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense picking up that receiver. They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. So that penalty will give this offense a little boost. Here comes 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Flagway. Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And that is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Across the 25, he's got room. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Rebels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
Get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play.
And that one is picked up in the end zone. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. And with Homer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A first down run in the red zone. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Grant. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. Flying out to the left. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
How about the defensive line? You know what? They're so athletic, they might as well be called running backs. They were running backs in another life. Probably should be anyways. Look at how he scoops up the football, makes a play, chews up yardage, almost houses that pup.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
44, Ole Miss, 27.
He'll bring it out. It's Lee. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David,
He's going to let it go. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They're facing a third down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Finds his man down the middle. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, picks on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside and making the big tackle.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
DB's right up on the receivers. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Bulls his way forward. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniels. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion. A strong, methodical